Today I'm going to explain the difference between where class and having class. So this is a mostly asked interview question if you are a fresher or experienced. So make sure to carefully listen, and as well as definitely I'm going to give you the better clarity. So after completing this video, definitely you will get a best, I mean, clarity on top of this where clause and having clause. Okay, if understood this video very well, just try to definitely give the like the video and comment down whatever the questions you are having. I'm going to cover in the next video. Let's get into the video right now. So for example, let me, this is my table name. Table name is employees. Select star from the table name employees. Okay, this is my table name employees, and the employee name is, these are the employee names and departments and salary. Let me show you first. So I'm having three departments: IT, HR, and sales. These are the respective salaries. These are the employee names. So you have understood table right now. So now I'm going to talk about the where clause. So where clause here, my requirement is employee with greater than 40,000 salary. I want to fetch only those employees who is having whose salary is greater than 40,000. So let me write down the query. Select star from the table name. Okay. Table name is, what is this? Employees. This is the table name, I would say. The most powerful tool. I can copy paste. Select star from the employee. This is a table name, and where salary greater than 40,000. Okay. So let me execute this. So here, this is our main table. On top of this main table, what we have done, we have applied the filter, that is where filter. Okay, where is the filter? So by using the where clause, we have filtered the table. So greater than 40,000 means we are able to fetch the people who are having a salary greater than 40,000. We are able to fetch it only those respective salaries from the respective employees. Okay, so here where clause what is going to do? The where clause is going to do only filter on row by row. For example, Amit IT, this is the one row, and then followed by Ravi IT 60,000. This is a second row. Okay, this where clause is going to be applied filter row by row. Okay, the filtering will be applied on row by row. So at a time, two filter not going to filter on two rows, only one by one, which is going to filter. Hope you understand how where clause is going to be work. Hope here, as of now, as such, you have understood very well, right? Now let's go back to the another requirement. So here, average salary per department, I would like to figure it out. So what is the average salary per department? So for example, select and department, department, department. So let me do it. Let me zoom down and select department, comma, average salary per department. My requirement is average salary per department. Average salary per department. From table name. Table name is employee, and the group by. Okay. So group by what is that? Group by department. Group by department. Control C, Control V again. And now what I'm going to do? So here, what is our requirement? Average salary per department we want. So we have in selected class department and average salary from the employee table, where department is equal group by department. Okay. So here you can see we are able to fetch average salary per department. We are having multiple departments, IT, HR, salary, but on top of all the departments, we are able to fetch average salary for each department. Okay. Now, now I'm going to talk about the having clause. Okay. Let's go back to the having clause example. So, for example, here let me copy this query. Control C, Control V, and here department with average salary greater than. Here I'm going to do the filtering on top of only department. Okay, this department column. Okay, so for example, here what I'm going to do, hmm, department with average salary greater than 45,000. So here I'm going to use having clause, having average salary, Control C, Control V, most powerful tool, and here our requirement is department with average salary greater than 45,000. So we want greater than 45,000. Only greater than 45,000 we want those departments, right? Here you can see only we are able to fetch 60,000. IT department we are able to fetch. Okay, greater than average salary. Let me execute this. The 60,000 only IT department will be able to fetch it. So here, first, here what we are trying to do, on top of this aggregated average salary, we are doing the filtering by using the having clause. Okay, hope this query has been understood very well. So, let me give you one more example. This is by using a where clause and having clause. Okay, in one query, so that you can get some clarity. Let me go here. Let me zoom this. Using two clauses, where clause and having clause, so that you can understand the difference between where clause and having clause in one requirement. Okay, so this is my final requirement. My requirement is as much as same earlier. So I want to get the only employee earning salary greater than 40,000. So let me run the query. Select star from the table name, employee, employees. Okay, and where salary is equal greater than 40,000. Okay, so consider the only employees earning more than 40,000. So this is my table. Let me execute. Okay, here I am able to fetch only greater than 40,000, which has been filtered row by row, right? So where class, by using where class. Now here I want to find out department. So we are having departments, right? IT and sales department. So find a department whose average salary is greater than 50,000. So on top of this department, again I am going to filter, okay, by using having clause. So where salary, average salary is greater than 50,000. Average means I'm, so here we are having three IT salaries, three IT departments. So I want to figure it out average salary for this IT one, this one, and this one. I want to figure, I want to combine these three IDs. I want to get the average salary for that. If it is greater than 50,000, I'm able to fetch that department, only IT or whether it is sales. Hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, here I'm top of this, the IT department. I'm top on top of department. I'm doing the uh, average. So out of the average, which average is greater than 50,000, I'm going to fetch. Okay, let me write down the query so that you can understand. So first, select star from the table name. Select. So here department, comma, select department average salary as average salary, and from employee table, employees table. Okay, and where salary greater than 40,000, and group by department. Okay, department spelling is correct, not correct. Department. Okay, department, department, group by department. And now I'm top of this, I'm going to use having clause. So first let me execute this. So select star from the, okay, select department. Department spelling is correct. Department. Okay, let me run this query. Department average salary from the salary is greater than, salary is greater than 40,000 and group by department. Okay, let me execute. Uh, okay, so group by, yeah. So here the query is simple. Select department average salary. We have department and average salary from the employee table where salary is greater than, so 40,000. We have different multiple departments. So out of this, all the departments average salary is greater than. So we are able to fetch two records, 60 and 40,000. So where average salary greater than 40,000. After grouping group by department. Now on top of these departments, I'm going to again filtering. Okay. So as per my requirement, find a department whose average salary is greater than 50,000. So on top of these departments, so by using this aggregated salary column, what I'm going to do, I'm filtering on top of these average salary departments. So having I'm going to use having clause, average salary is greater than 50,000. Greater than 50,000. Okay. So let me run this. Now IT is the 60,000. This is the average salary for the department after writing the query. So let me explain once again so that you can understand. First, what we are trying to do. So first, so we are having multiple departments. Okay, IT and HR and sales. Okay, this is different departments and salary and respective employee names. So here I have written select department average salary and where salary is greater than 40,000 group by department. So if I run this query, what is going to happen here? I am doing that instead of doing, so we are having multiple departments. So for example, IT. So average of these three IT. So you have to find first, then HR find average salary, then sales find average salary. Okay, so after finding the each department average salary, so if that each department average salary is greater than 40,000, just give me those columns, those salaries. Okay, so those salaries is those departments is IT and sales. So each average salary department. So on top of this average salary department, again I am filtering. Okay, so because my requirement is find the departments whose average salary is greater than 50,000. On top of this department average salaries, I'm going to again filtering by using the having clause along with the aggregated function. Aggregated function. This is average salary. Okay, greater than 50,000. If I run this query again, I'm going to fit only IT department. Okay, hope you have understood very well. First in this query, where clause is going to be executed. Okay, where clause is going to be executed and then followed by having clause. Okay, followed by having clause. Let me run greater than 50,000. So first where clause is going to be executed row by row and then followed by having clause. So whenever you are trying to filter any table, you have to use where clause. If you again filter on top of that queries along with aggregated function, you have to use having clause. Aggregated function is average, min, maximum, these functions. Okay, hope you understand. If you don't understand, watch once again, definitely you will get some clarity. So if you like my content, just make sure to like the video and follow me for more updates. We will meet in the next video.